Hey, this is Aaron Guidry. I wrote the soundtrack for Cockroach Theater's production of The NETHER by Jennifer Haley. It's directed by Brian Todd, and it was his idea to underscore the entire play from beginning to end with some sort of soundtrack, some sort of musical palette. And what I really wanted to talk to you about real quick here is some of the different ideas that I used when reading the script and conceptualizing where I wanted to go musically with what I was reading. Music can definitely shape picture, it can shape thoughts, it can shape, obviously in this case, the script to some degree, depending on what kind of music you put with what you're reading. For example, one of the scenes towards the end of the play, one of the main characters is describing something without having to do a spoiler alert. She's describing something very intense, let's put it that way. And so my initial thought was to write some music that was very percussively angular and match that intensity in her words. And this is what that sounded like. So yeah, pretty percussive, pretty got the point across of like we wanted to get the blood boiling, get the excitement up, get the energy up. It's pretty intense, especially when you know what the words are too that's going along with that. And I played it for Brian, and he was cool with it, and he's like, well, let me think about it. But one of the great things about working with him was that he really has a specific vision in mind for the entire production. So he said, hey, that's cool, I'm gonna think on that, because it's a pretty important part in the play. But maybe you should be thinking about doing something else with that. So I'm like, all right, okay, that's cool. I'm just what am I gonna do? So I started reading it again and again and again. I was like, there's a lot of beauty actually in this darkness that's being described. So what if I did something more like this? So you can imagine, something totally opposite, but we're saying the same words. That character is saying the same words, but we have two different musical ideas, and that helps to a large degree guide an audience, takes them to a place where you specifically want them to go. Music definitely helps to do that, and that's what we've really tried to do with the entire production, with it being underscored, is take you on that journal, log in, and get into the nether. So hope to see you there. It runs at Cockroach Theater February 25th through March 13th, and thanks for listening. See you soon.